Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tabletop Nights. I've got Victor with me here as usual. I'm TJ. It's good to see you back with us. Thanks for returning, or if you're brand new, thanks for coming to check us out. Today we are starting off our Dice Throne Season 1 versus Season 2 series.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've separated these two decks here, one of them into Season 1, one of them into Season 2. Each week we'll pick a card, and that'll be the versus off. So you can pick a deck first.
That one.
And I'll pick this one. So so just do a quick shuffle and pick one out. I've got Season 1. I can already tell by the amount of cards.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah, I'm just taking that one.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Fuck.
Alright. So we have, I think it's the Shadow Thief versus Vampire Lord.
Interesting. I was curious to check out Vampire Lord, so that's those two for this first episode. Each of these will be random as we go through. We'll draw new ones each episode.
Yeah, so once...
should give us some interesting matches, because it means it's a good chance of playing stuff we haven't played.
Yeah, exactly. And now that we've selected these two are out.
Yep, these two won't pop up again until... some
Season 3.
other random thing we do. Yeah, probably
Season 1 versus Season 3. All right, let's set up and get into it.
Welcome back. We've finally finished setting up. Sorry for that quick little break there.
Look at the difference between Season 1 and Season 2. I have always wondered why they stopped going the backs of the cards for each character.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
It's weird, because if you were to mix those together with another deck of another character, it'd be difficult to re-separate them. So
it would, yeah. So, whereas the others are all generic and I suppose a bit more swappable. But...
possibly, yeah. All right, let's determine who goes first. All right, probably me.
Probably you.
Well, I get to decide who goes first. 1. Okay.
Oh, that's a good sign.
I'll go first.
Cool.
I miss an upkeep phase. Upkeep phase.
Skip upkeep completely.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I guess we go straight. I get 4 cards. 1.
Yeah, don't forget your actual starting draw.
No. It's weird seeing the cards without like the graphics on them now. I will go 0 CP, Shadow Meld, main phase action. I roll 1 dice.
A 5.
On any other outcome, draw 1 card. So I draw a card. So not too bad. It's a free card. Not really. It's just a swap for another card, but
might be more useful. Might not be.
And then I will use. Cool. Let's go for a roll.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I think we have a straight here. Yeah, we have a large straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, that's not a bad way to start
That's
again.
a pretty good way to start with a large straight. So first, so I gain 4 CP, and then I deal CP as damage.
Interesting one.
Does that mean I do 6 damage?
Yeah, so that'll make it a 6 damage attack.
But I don't use that CP.
No.
Okay, then deal CP as damage. So I do 6 damage.
Yeah. Interesting. All right.
I've never actually. I don't think I've ever used the Shadow Thief before. I've had it verse against me, but I've never personally used it.
Yeah, no. This is the first playing that one for you, and first on Vampire Lord for me. So, defense roll with 3 dice. Ooh. On double hands, I'd inflict bleed. On double eyeballs, I'd gain a blood power. Otherwise, I steal 1 health per blood rolled.
So you're only taking 4 damage then, because you're stealing 2 from me.
Yep. So I steal 2 off you and take 4.
So I'm on 38. That's a good defensive roll.
That's not actually too bad. I like you.
Yeah, but I'm on 6 CP now, man.
Not bad. TJ can't count. Puts him on 36.
My main phase 2.
It's 38 to 36.
I will use 2 CP to inflict poison.
Oh no.
That's right. Your discarded cards are meant to stay face up as well. So poison. A player afflicted with this token is dealt 1 damage per poison token during the upkeep phase of their turn. Persistent.
Fair enough.
And then that's it. I end my turn. Thank you. Now, interestingly enough, I do have 2 defensive role types that I can choose from.
Yeah, whereas I've just got the one, which I think everyone in Season 2 only had the one defensive role, whereas there was a couple in Season 1.
Yeah, I think so, off the top of my head, yeah.
Interesting tweaks to the series. Alright, let's see what we can do. I will, of course, gain a CP to take me to 3, and I will draw a card.
Did you take your damage for poison?
Oops, thank you very much. I'll take my damage from poison, which puts me on 35.
That's all I've got, man. Poison.
Alright, I am going to pay 2 CP, taking me to 1, and upgrade one of my abilities, Possess, which changes it from a standard small straight 1 to a small straight that inflicts slightly more damage and also gives me a draw blood attack. More attacks are always good in this, as we've noticed over our previous matches.
Absolutely.
Alright, I will then play some more cards, because I can.
With 1 CP left?
Yes, with 1 CP left.
Okay. Making sure. No.
I will play a card called Bloodletting. 0 CP, gain a CP, and a blood power. Power!
So I can pretty much just keep... If I keep rolling small and large straights, I can just keep doing increased damage if I don't spend any CP. Because small straights gain 3 CP, then deal half the CP damage. So, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then I will also play another card, Getting Paid. Gain 2 CP. For 0 CP cost. Always handy. So now I've actually got some bank.
Time to rizzle?
We shall do our rizzle. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
Not bad.
Not bad.
There's something there. It's damage.
We'll keep the 1, 2, 3. Keep them to the side there. And let's go for a reroll on these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Small straight that you just upgraded to.
Upgraded small straight there. And we'll just toss the last one for luck. Another 4. Alright, yeah, we'll go with the small straight option on that one.
Yeah.
Which will be deal 8 damage.
Wow.
And inflict bleed or gain mesmerize.
Which one would you like to gain? If you inflict bleed, we're basically just swapping, but I actually have a chance to roll out a bleed.
Yeah, I don't think I have too many cleansers on the vampire, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm going to bleed you!
Give me some blood.
Give me your blood.
Sup, blood? Alright.
Inflict bleed. And it'll be 8 damage, but obviously defensive roll depending.
Do I want to do a defensive roll?
Well, it's kind of the objective.
I will use 1 CP.
Oh no.
And go, not this time. Target player prevents 6 incoming damage. So now I'm doing still doing a roll defense, but for 2 damage. It's only preventing the 6 damage, not all of it.
Yeah.
And then I'll do my shadow defense, which is roll 4 dice. Alright, so I inflict poison.
With a double dagger.
Double dagger, and that's it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Nothing else useful?
No.
Womp womp.
Main phase 2.
And then main phase 2. Damn, I should have done that. Oh well, never mind.
But your blood power.
Yeah, but I've only got 1, so.
Also, if you guys spot any mistakes, leave us a comment, let us know. But have a quick look at the comments first, because sometimes we get repeats of people correcting, which we do appreciate, but...
Because sometimes we miss a comment, see you later one, etc.
Also, you can actually leave us a
them.
timestamp as well. So you can be like, at 10, if you write 10 :00, it lets me click the exact section of the video, which is helpful for responding.
Can be.
Yeah. All right.
Or, don't say anything. But give us a like and subscribe anyway.
Yeah.
Main phase 2. Yeah, nothing. On to you.
My turn. Draw a card and gain a CP.
Don't forget your bleed.
Yes, which is what?
Bleed, roll a dice. On a 1 to 4, take a damage. Otherwise, remove the token. Take a damage.
Take a dam. Putting me down to 37. Oh, no, and I took 2 from before as well. 1, 2.
35.
So
Just 35 to 35.
Delete that comment.
We caught it first.
Yes. So he still did 2 damage to me from the last attack as I prevented 6 of it.
Yep.
Cool. Lucky I caught that. Beautiful. Because that 2 damage could have determined the game.
It could have.
Know, right?
We've had closer matches before. Actually, no, we haven't. I've been slaughtered every time pretty much so
No,
far.
no. You've had some close ones there. All right. Let's go for a roll. All right. So
Money bags.
I'm quite moneybag rich. Okay. How much CP do you have for? So if I can roll one of these little people, I steal your CP. Oh, but there's another money bag there. I wonder if it would be worth just going for the steal.
Well, possibly. I mean, you're at 4 money bags there already. That's gained 4 CP.
Oh! That's exactly what I needed. Unless you want to... You can... Now's your turn to change your dice.
Yes. Boop, boop, boop. 3 CP. Twice as wild. Changes the value of any 2 dice.
2 dice. For 3 CP. He's done that. Cool. Perfect. So, let me see if that changes to anything else. 1, 2, 4. Ba-bow. Otherwise, yeah, I gained 3 CP. That's my turn. 1, 2, 3. But
limit what was happening there a little.
I'll actually use my CP now. 1, 2, 3 that I just gained to upgrade Shadow Defense to Shadow Defense 2.
Oh no. You and all your dice.
Yeah, because I don't have a lot of attack here. It's all CP based stuff.
Yeah, so your whole idea is keep your CP up to use that as inflicting damage and poison token.
And poison token, sneak attack, shadows. So yeah, anyway.
Cool.
Your
Onward.
turn.
Upkeep. I'll gain a CP.
Well, get hit by poison first.
I will lose some poisons. I will say hello to Tinker. Hello, Tinker.
Hello, Tinky.
I will draw a card. Bloop. Bloop. Onto the rollies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
So you got another small straight, which does a lot of damage to me.
It is fairly heavy.
Yeah.
I will keep the 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna throw the last one again. For 3. No. I'm gonna throw it again. Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
So small straight.
Small straight. But instead, I will pay a CP and play Tippet. Increase or decrease any die by the value of 1.
What are you trying to do there?
No, you know what?
No, yeah.
That's not gonna work.
That's
I'm an
all
idiot.
right.
Ignore that.
I let him take that back.
Edit it out of post.
No, I'll let him take that back.
My bad. Anyway, small straight.
Still a small straight's
Go
great.
with that. 8 damage and inflict a bleed.
Alright, so give me that bled.
There's your bled.
Thank you.
Which is now at stack limit 2.
Yeah, and I can have stack limit of 3 on poison.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Wasn't meant to do that.
Wrong roll.
Oh, wait, no. They're both 5 anyway, but I'll redo
Both
it.
5, yeah.
Just because I was meant to determine which one I'm meant to do
Which
first.
one are you defending
Yeah,
with?
I'll defend with Shadow Defense too.
Shadow Defense?
Just because you have to you have to say it before you go for it. I read that in the rules this morning. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be great if you were attacking.
Okay, so I don't do anything with that, but I gain sneak attack.
Nice.
And money bags is nothing.
So take 8 damage and bleed.
Yeah, and I gain sneak attack. So I'll take my 8 damage first. That takes me 35 to 28. Yeah? 27.
What'd I do? 8 damage.
27. Yeah, from 35 to 27.
Yes.
And then sneak attack, just so if you're curious, a player with this token may spend it at the conclusion of their offensive roll to roll 1 dice and add the value of this die to the damage total. This effect cannot be applied to collateral damage. So, you know. Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
That's
phase?
I'll have a look.
Unphased? Dephased?
I'll use 2 CP, putting me on 2 to use Card Trick. Target opponent, discard 1 card randomly.
Shuffly.
Oh, yeah. So discard 1 card.
Could have been worse.
Cool. Happy? And that's gone.
And that's that.
But if I was in shadows, I could have. I would have drawn 2 cards if I was in shadows. And then my turn.
It's now your turn.
Yeah. Actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to use that because it's a main phase card. So I'll do it now.
Yes. You did that during your main phase. We'll just pretend that happened.
Yeah, so I'll gain a CP and draw a
Gain a
card.
CP, don't forget to do your bleeds.
Yep, bleeds. So I get rid of 1.
So
and I
you can get rid of 1 and take 1 damage.
Put him on 26. Let's go for it. Yep. 4, 5, 6. Whoops, that was 6. I'll do that. Now this is where you have to make a smart decision and not get nothing. How likely am I to roll a 3? 1 in 6? Yeah, 1 in 6, yeah. God damn, this sucks. This is not what I wanted. I do have 2 money bags, so I'll do that and that for now. Because at least that'll do something. Okay. So I've got 2 money bags and a 6. So that's still doing something.
Yep.
Which is I gain 2 CP, and if that was rolled, I steal 2 CP from you. So
Well, you can pick where you get your CP from.
Maybe in
some or all of the CP gain, maybe.
Yeah, so I'll still
Read your board, Victor. Jesus.
So that puts me up to 5 CP and you down to 0. So while I didn't do any damage, you know, at least you know what you usually do is you always risk it for the biscuit, and often that doesn't pay off. So
No.
I was like, I won't do TJ's strategy, and I'll make at least something happen.
Cool. Onward.
Yes.
Onward, Christian soldiers. I don't know.
Take
Anyway.
your 2 dam.
Do my doobly doo.
Take your
my 2
poisons.
damn doos.
So I was able to remove 1 bleed at least, which is good.
A 31 health. Alrighty. What are we got here? I see. On to the rolls.
The small straight does a lot of damage.
It's a big one.
It does a lot of damage. So there's just 6. So this is where I need you to go for all or nothing, leaving me with at least a little bit of a chance to win. I like the Vampire Lord. She's good. I like her a lot.
Yeah, let's just throw that through the ringer for the fun of it. Why not? Cool. Alright. I will use Glamour.
Yeah.
I will gain a CP. I will gain Mesmerize.
You could have used Sanguinity as well, if it's called.
Yeah, but I'm ahead of you on health, so.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Gain Mesmerize, and then deal 4 undefendable damage.
Okay.
So no defendy, roll for you.
Puts me on 22. 21.
21?
Yeah.
Having a little trouble with math today, buddy.
No, I forgot what I was on. Before I
Alright, I
started
will
spinning.
then also pay 2 CP.
Yep.
in my main phase 2 this is. And upgrade Immortal Flesh
Best do that before I steal it.
to Immortal Flesh 2. Which now gives me 4 dice. But otherwise,
Same thing. But it's still that extra dice, man.
extra
Might
dice
save
is
your
always
life.
good. It's an extra health point to steal or extra blood power or extra bleed. So
My turn?
that's how I work. Yes.
Alright, I'll go
Bleed.
CP, do my bleed, which is removed.
Oh.
Didn't last as long as they usually do.
Nah.
And
figured
I'll
they
also
wouldn't.
draw my card.
That's just luck.
Okay, let's go for a Rizzle.
H to the result.
So there's more bags there, but I don't need bags anymore.
Or do you stack that CP even higher? Go for a nice big hit.
I'll keep the 6 and let's go for something interesting. Oh! Dude!
Got your 6s.
That's not bad.
Got
That's
your
not bad.
6s.
Okay. Well, you've got no CP, so
Yeah,
that's
not like I
why
can do
I was
anything.
I was going for it.
Hey!
That's a natural
There you go.
ultimate. I don't even need
Shadow
to
Shank.
swap any of the things. So I gain 3 CP, putting me on 9. Then deal CP as damage plus 5.
Oh no.
And then also I'll use this token
Yep.
as well, which roll a dice and add the value of the dice to the total damage. So I'm doing, what am I doing? 14, 15 damage.
Ouchie.
15 damage, and at the conclusion of your turn, remove all status effects and gain shadows. So that's why I use sneak attack.
Nice. Takes me down to 16.
Yeah, that's a lot. And then I
Good
gain
hit.
shadows. So shadows, when a player with this token is damaged as a result of an opponent's offensive roll phase, no damage is received and no defense is made, although the attack still succeeds and other effects may apply. Discard this token after the affected player starts and concludes a single turn while under its effects. So when a player with this token is damaged as a result of an opponent's offensive roll phase, no damage is received.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
It's a good
Here's
token.
your dodge.
And then I will use 2 of my newfound CP, putting me on 7 to use bye-bye and get rid of your mesmerized token just because I'm
no.
scared and not sure what it does. It scares me because it's different. And then, yep, I'm good.
You good? All done?
Yep,
Done and
happy
dusted?
with that.
Cool. Do the thingy. Do the thingy. Draw a thingy.
Did you take your poison?
I did indeed. Putting me down to 14. Alrighty.
It's
then.
tight. It's tight. Because I deal damage very slowly.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh! Oh, that is not nice to me. But I do have a card that may be able to help me. I'll move these out of the way for you.
Okay. Oh.
Is that nothing?
That is Bupkis.
You've also almost got draw blood.
Yeah, I was shooting for Bloodthirst.
You have no dice to change any roll outcomes?
I might be able to. Actually, I will spend my last CP. Play Tippet. Increase that by 1.
Beautiful.
That'll do it.
And
Gives
you
me my
were
4 6s
complaining.
for Bloodthirst.
So you gain 2 blood power.
Gain 2 blood power. I will then also use one of them to add 2 damage to
But
the
are
attack.
you sure you want to do that? Because I'm in the shadows.
Undefendable.
Yeah, but when a player with this token is damaged, just
Right.
as an opponent's offensive roll phase, no damage is received and no defense is made, although the attack still succeeds, so you're still technically doing undefendable damage. And other effects may apply. Discard this token after the affected player starts and concludes a single turn while under its effect.
Interesting.
I can quickly
Would
Google it.
shadows affect undefendable? Let's find that out real quick.
All right, so based off the quick research we just quickly did, the Shadows does stop the damage from the undefendable attack, but you still gain...
I'm gaining 2 blood power.
But I wouldn't use any, because you know I'm going to be...
I am using 2.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the 1 token
Yep.
add damage, because that's pointless.
Yep.
I'm going to 2 token, remove a status effect from myself.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Yeah, and so my Shadows is gone now.
Now you're poisoned. Ha ha ha!
A thief never poisons himself. No, I don't know. I've been watching lots of Game of Thrones lately. All right. My turn, or would you like to continue?
That's done.
It's dangerous going into your turn with 0 CP. It really is, isn't it?
There's not much I can really do about it to gain it back, so...
Alright, I will use 2 CP, 1 and 2, to use triple up, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. It's going to take me a while to read. Let's go for a roll. I have 2 cards there. Nothing that interesting. Maybe I'll just go for some damage.
It does give you a Carducopia.
Yeah, but it's not really. I've got so many cards on me already.
How many do you have?
5.
Ah, not quite.
So if I can get it to a bag or a person, I can inflict CP. Right, so at the moment I'm dealing 6 damage. I will use 1 CP. Actually, no, I won't use a CP. And instead I'll use this free card, Better Deed. Target player may reroll... Oh no, it's defensive roll phase only. My mistake. So I will use that 1 CP. To go... 6 it! Change the outcome of any one of your dice to a 6. There. Which gives me Dagger Strike for 6 damage. Plus, if one of those little people were rolled, I inflict poison.
Okay then.
So I won't give you the poison, yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter, I will be poisoned.
Defensive roll.
Okay.
So 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one of those down.
Hey, didn't you upgrade it? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Upgraded gave me 4 dice.
Yeah.
Alright. 2.
I'll have my bleed.
Inflict a bleed.
I'm here waiting for it already.
Yep.
Ugh,
bleed
God,
for
I've
you.
bled so much.
And I will steal 1 health. So what was your damage?
It was 6.
So 5.
Yeah. So I'm on 20. What does that put you on?
9.
So I'm chipping away. I'm chipping. But that ultimate, man, really is a game changer.
And
it's all you.
I need a doubles for that. Cool. Alrighty.
As you know, I have plenty of cards, so beware.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Cool. I'll gain a CP. We'll lose 2 health. We'll draw a card. I will use the 0 CP, Consume Blood. Spend up to 2 blood power. I've only got 1, so I'll spend 1. Gain 2 CP per blood power spent. So I will gain 2.
I'm going to try to get that later. I'm trying to suck that from you.
Then I will use 2 CP. And bye-bye. Remove a status effect token from a chosen player.
You don't want to do it for me.
There's poison back. So we bye-bye that. And then I will play no cards because I've got none left. And rolls. Big old jelly rolls.
Wow, it'd be tempting to just do that. But on 4 of a kind, you gain a blood powder. Do you have 4 of a kind then? No.
Yeah, close. Alright. Keeping 3 of the hands. 3 and a 6. Not bad. aside. We'll keep that 6. Cool.
What would you like to do?
So we're going with the 4 hands option
Dealing 5 damage.
for dealing 5 damage.
Okay, so
Nothing super special.
I'll do a counter strike, which is still 5 dice, but now I'm inflicting damage back to you.
Oh no.
Alright, so that's not good enough, so I'm just going to go use 0 CP, better D. Target player may re-roll 1 or more dice during their defensive roll phase.
How many are you going to reroll?
I can only do 1. Well, 1 or more. You may
Says
re-roll.
one or more.
Right,
You can reroll as many as you want.
I'll re-roll these. So a little better, but nothing major. So I'm doing 3 damage back to you.
Cool.
So how much do I take? 5.
I'm taking 5.
Putting me on 15.
4. Cool.
Cool.
Onward.
My
Next.
turn.
Yeah,
Unless
no,
you got
nothing
main phase.
phase 2 to do, so.
Alright.
Do.
I have a feeling I'm gonna win.
Bleed.
I'll take it.
Take your damage.
Bled. I bled. Ooh. They're a bit tight, these wheels. That's right. Okay, let's go straight for an attack. We'll just go. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3 there, but I don't really need. I just need to do this and I'll win. Pretty much. Cool. So I do 4 damage. I gain a CP, and I inflict poison.
And boop. Alrighty. 4 dice. Gain a blood power.
Can you use that blood power to prevent damage?
No. It does not prevent
Okay.
So yeah, how much damage is that?
4.
Cool. Blech. That's game.
All right, so that was the Shadow Thief versus Vampire Lord for our first season 1 versus season 2 match, which I think
Not too bad. Started out well and then just all went to crap for me.
as soon as I rolled that ultimate, and the thing is that because this is, I've heard this class is a bit OP, to be honest.
Shadow Thief's an interesting one. It can either work really well for you or be terrible.
I'm pretty sure I've versed it before, and they were really struggling to gain that CP.
Yeah, if you don't get the CP, it doesn't do much for you.
No, so all right. Thank you very much for watching.
That's
That was quite fun. We'll be doing more of these as well. So season 1 versus season 2. So we hope you enjoyed. If you spotted any mistakes, please let us know in the comments.
Nicely. Otherwise, give us a like, hit subscribe, share it with your friends, tell everyone. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button, and then we'll obviously hunt you down. Love yous all. Have a great one.
I'm coming home.